Hello, hello, welcome. L L Stacker Adventures. Welcome. Thanks for coming. Hello, Adajoro. I'm okay. How are you? Okay, you're fine and cool. That's good. Dang, I look a mess. How is your body? I'm okay. I'm getting better. It's almost snowboarding season. Ooh, snowboarding. Never tried it. I've seen it. It looks exciting, but I wouldn't try it. You said you're in Idaho, Ohio. Let me go. Idaho, right? Okay. Where am I? Oh, I live in Vegas. I live in Las Vegas. I'm in my bedroom currently. Ernie, hey Ernie, thanks for coming. Cool. I went to Vegas. Way too fun. Yeah, Vegas is all right. I was born and raised here, so I'm not excited by it. No, no, I don't work on the weekends. I'm actually off on Saturdays and Sundays. I'm one of the fortunate people that get to be home on the weekends, thankfully. Nope. No work for me on Saturdays and Sundays. If I can avoid it. Hey, nosy lady. Hey, Vern. Girl, you know I'm nosy, Vern. What you doing? What you do last night? All in your business. So you don't go to church today? No, I don't go to church. And don't try to judge me. I'm not a demon. I have my reasons. But I wanted to show you guys what I got. What do you guys think this is? Anybody want to guess? Anybody want to guess what this could be? Ooh. Girl, I did a live for 5.5 hours. You did? How did I miss it? No, not a purse. Nope, not luggage. YT pillow. No, I didn't order that. Clothing. No. Yeah, I know my clothes will be big, right? At a Juro. No. Hey, Nicole. um. No. All right, I'm gonna open it. Hey, Ed. Work does blow. Nobody want to work on the weekends. But I mean, if you have ding 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 ding, Nicole got it. Black Sheep Family TV got it right. It's a ring light. I've been putting off ordering this thing and putting it off. And I said, you know what? Amazon about to get all my money. I didn't order so much stuff from Amazon. I'm kind of ashamed of myself. But I got to get my stuff set up right. So I said, you know what? You got to use what you got, but sometimes you have to pull the trigger and you have to sacrifice. And I said, you know what? I got to do better. So I'm going to go ahead and get it. And I'm going to order another one because I want two. So I'm going to order it again. I was ashamed of myself after leaving Pink. What's Pink, Nicole? You know, I don't know because I'm old and crotchety, so I don't know. What's Pink? Listen. But I lost all my hoodies with the move. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a clothing store? Listen. Oh, Victoria's Secret. Listen, when you got this kind of rack, Victoria can keep her secret because I can't afford her secret. This ain't no little cute rack. This is a lot. Ooh. Ooh. This is the 19-inch. I'm so silly. Fauxeton. Boyan. Welcome. Boyan come in giving me flowers and chocolate. Okay. Says the secret is they don't sell our size right. And they can keep it. Keep it. Ain't no secret. Look, it ain't even no secret no more. I learned that years ago. Even before I was big, I learned that Victoria could keep her secret because I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm not trying to be graphic or gross or anything, but by the time I was in the 6th grade, I was already a C cup. Okay. And I wasn't heavy at all then. So I couldn't really, I could wear them then, but it was like once I hit high school, it was like, all right, well, they still had a couple I could wear. But after I had a baby, no, that was it. Vern, I'm with you. See, you feel me. We there, we here, we understand. Listen, out of line. But I just was like, we not doing that. Ooh, what's this? I'm still a C, but I got hoodies. Yeah, see, I'm more like a triple D. So, like E. It's a lot going on over here, so Victoria ain't got me. I haven't got Victoria's Secret bras or panties in years. Girl, they stuff is expensive. It ain't cheap. I used to like the body spray and stuff that they have, but that's what Bath and Body is for. And then I ain't gotta feel bad about myself when I go in there. I was going to try to put this together on live, but I think I'll be too distracted. And I don't want to break it, so I'm not going to do that. It seems pretty easy to put together, though. Don't seem complicated. But I'm going to need the instructions in English, though. I don't like they spray because it don't last long enough for me. Yeah, yeah. And they used to have some like nasty smells too. It didn't smell good. Maybe I sweat different. Or maybe they stuff just sound this just cheap. They don't put enough fragrance oil in their stuff. What? What? Where's the book? I use a Victoria's Secret card at the White Barn. What is the White Barn? I know they say everyone body odor is different. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Nicole. Jim Jr., welcome. How are you? I haven't seen you for a long time. How you doing? Thanks for coming. I heard my niece is downstairs with the baby. But I wanted to hop on live. Where the candles are. I don't think I know what that is. I don't think I've ever heard of that. But then I don't get out a lot, like Marcel. That's what she just said. I don't know, y'all. I'm ridiculous. Don't judge me because I don't know. I don't go anywhere anymore. That's gonna change though. I gotta start getting out the house. I gotta stop being lame. I go to work. I come home. That's my life. Most of the time, I mean, unless I have something to do. But I don't, and I don't shop. I shop online. I like to buy my stuff online. I can skip the lines and the crowds, and it's a B and BW still. And I just found out yesterday. I don't feel bad. Oh, you don't get out enough. The stores are connected. Oh, okay. I'm like I said. The last time I went to the mall was over the summer. I went to the mall, and I think I went to the Meadows Mall here in Vegas, and I went to Charmin Charlie's, and then we went a couple of other places. Look good with your long hair. Really, because the candles still say B and BW on them, so I don't get why the name. I'm gonna have to go to the mall just to see what y'all talking about. Because apparently the last time I went to the mall, I wasn't paying attention. The candles are amazing. They last long and smell great. Ooh, and I like candles. I love candles, actually. I just don't buy them a lot. I know. That's what I was thinking. I wouldn't order candles online because they would probably be all chipped up and messed up, and I'd be mad and have to send them back. This don't make sense. First of all, how about they had a $5 sale yesterday? What? Freedom Channel. Hello. Welcome. You guys feel free to share me out. $5. That's my kind of stuff when it's cheap. They say please keep this product dry. Do not use in the rain or in damp conditions. I think okay. Came to say hi. Time to sleep here. Night. Bye. Okay, I guess you can go to sleep, Jim Jr. Since you can't stay at least 10 or 15 minutes. Don't let me cut in on your rest. I'm balling on a budget. You, I'm balling on a budget. Broke. I'm broke. I'm seriously sitting here trying to figure this out, and it ain't happening. I hope this ain't one of those things that somebody ordered and brought it back and sent it back, I should say. And it's stuff missing because I'm gonna be mad. Don't let me guilt you into staying and you over there with your eyes burning all sleepy. I'm just messing with you. Don't let me don't let me guilt you into staying in my live stream and you over there tired. Thank you, that is Joro. Freedom Channel, we don't use that word because that's a spam word. But I'll definitely check you out after my stream. I could probably do it now, but we don't want YouTube um flagging me for spam. That's okay. What is your channel about? My laptop is slow, so it's gonna take a while for it to come up. Creating design. Do you have two channels, Jim Jr.? Is that what I'm seeing? Is that what I'm understanding? You're the same person? Or did I click on the wrong? Wait, hold on. Courtney. Oh no. This laptop got me doing all kind of stuff. If you get reported, I'm sorry. I clicked on that by accident. It's all about freedom in our life. Okay. What's up, Courtney? What you doing, girl? Oh, okay, okay. I clicked on the wrong channel. Everybody needs freedom. Freedom from what? So, you guys, Freedom Channel is new to the stream, so feel free to grab him up. And if you connect with anybody in the stream, just make sure you connect the right way. Um, Vern, we'll talk. Or do you have IG? Nothing much. Just trying to catch up on these videos from everyone and cleaning up. Yeah, I'm so behind on videos. Oh, nah, comfortable here with my pillow on my head, listening to you. Enjoy your motivated quotes on IG. They're superb. Oh, thank you. I just, I just comb the internet and find stuff for that interests me, that motivates me. And that hits home for me because you know sometimes you can see something and you like, ooh, I feel that. I felt that in my spirit. Yeah, same person, just different channel. Mr. Wise. Hey, Mr. Wise. How you doing? Welcome. I'm sick of sick of thanks to Jack. Oh, oh, the baby got you sick. Little kids, boy. Vern, I'm gonna find you on IG after the stream. So yeah, y'all. Amazon been getting all my coins, and I ain't got that many. So next time y'all see me and I'm all raggedy, it's because I can't afford nothing because I done gave Amazon all my money because I'm tripping. And well, I ain't gonna say nothing because I got something else coming in the mail. I got something else coming next week. Listen, I see for a long time I had stopped ordering stuff because I was getting really bad, y'all. Like I was ordering something. I had something coming on a daily basis. And I stopped. I stopped because I was like, okay, you spending a lot of money on stuff. But here's the thing, I don't order stuff that I don't use. There's nothing that I order that I don't use. However, I just have to pull myself back in because I don't know what it is, but it's exciting to know that you ordered something and you got something coming in the mail. And yeah. But the stuff that I buy, I'm investing in myself. I'm invested in my channel. I'm investing in myself. So I feel like I feel like it's important, to it's okay if it's something that you need and it's something that you're using to better things for yourself, then I feel like it's okay. Hang on, y'all. What? You just bit your fingers. You ain't do stuff. What? What you mean? I have like a frayed cuticle. Oh, your dad don't like for people to bite their. I don't normally do it. I don't bite my nails. I bite my cuticles when they get. Come in. It's your baby. It's your baby girl. It's your baby girl and her got on jeans. Hello. Hello, honey. How are you feeling? We've got a stuffy nose. This is nice room, GT. My room is trash. I need a bedroom set. You got blackout curtains? Yeah, I love them. I know you do. Hi, Mila. Hello. Hello, honey. I told my mom you was probably doing your live. Come on. Come say hi to Titi real quick. Hi. Hi, you pumpkin. Hello. Good I got. Look what I got. It's cute. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. I know. Who's that? Gotta be my dad. Oh. What do you do? Got locked out? I assume. Hi. Hi, Lala. Hello, Lala. Hello. Hello, Lala. Hello. Look, she got on jeans. So cute. You see yourself. You see yourself. You see yourself. What is going on here? What is happening? You see yourself? I know, right? Little tiny jeans.
This
Oh,
is
another package. Oh, see, I got a problem.
I was just gonna say that because I seen that one, and then I'm like, I looked out the door. I said, "Oh, time for intervention."
I do it sometimes just for a little while and
What
then
you
I stop.
order?
Well, that's my ring light that came this morning, and
Oh,
that's a table downstairs. Um,
all today.
well, it came, it came today,
That's what I'm saying.
and then that's probably my dress because I ordered two dresses, and
Okay.
that's my leggings, the one that was already there. I ordered some leggings, some thick ones,
Oh.
and then I got another dress coming. Well, I need stuff. Oh, and I got a sweatshirt coming too. Look how she look. Look, why little kids do stuff like this to you? Why you do that? Why you do that? You're so cute. You are cute. You're just so cute. You gonna jump to her? Well, go jump.
She
Go
done
jump.
already rolled off the
I
bed
know.
about giving me a heart attack.
You rolling and stuff. Well, you know when they get to her age, that's when they do it.
Oh, she gave you the cutest smile on your life. Oh, oh, got my butt heads.
She's so cute.
All right, TT, I'll be downstairs when you finish.
Okay, yeah, I won't be on. I'm not gonna be on too much longer
Okay.
because I'm gonna go run to the store, I guess, and get some tissue and stuff.
You want to drive?
Or I can wait until you finish and then, because you want to go to Walmart, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we know that. But I'm gonna go. Well,
If you need to go somewhere,
trying to
TT,
think,
go
what did
ahead
I
and
need
go.
to go and get?
I heard
I
you
didn't
cook
get it.
beef and broccoli.
Yeah, I finished it this morning.
Jeez Louise.
You gotta be quick.
Oh,
You gotta be quicker than that. Peekaboo. uh, yes, she is cute. That's my great niece. She's the latest addition to our family. My juju pulled a lady wig clean off at that. Girl, listen, if it wasn't sewed on, I wouldn't have been holding her. Cause what's up under the wig be kind of rough. So I'm gonna have her snatch it off on camera. So it's sewed on, so it ain't gonna come off, thankfully. Listen, my youngest son, he pulled this lady's ponytail off once. She had one of them ponytails, and he snatched it off. He snatched it clean off. I couldn't do nothing, but I was mortified. Oh my god, he pulled a lady ponytail off. Oh my god. Vera Tunes, hey sis. Yeah, Walmart is. Yeah, Vern, it's rough under here. It's be rough under the wig and stuff. I'm doing all right, sis. I felt so bad for the lady, but I didn't want her messing with them no way. Like that's what you get. All in my baby face. Now look at you standing there with your wig off. Looking all shame. But my child was just being a stinker. And we were behind the lady. And next thing I know, he was trying to grab. I don't know what it was about her. Because he had this real evil look in his eye when he did it. Like my kid, my baby was different. My youngest son, he's still different, but he was angry at that lady. I don't know if it was her face that he didn't like, because she kept turning around playing with him, and he was looking at her like, yeah, keep smiling at me, because I'm gonna snatch that right off. And sure enough, before I could stop him, he had the woman ponytail in his hand, and when he snatched it off, he was doing it like this. Maybe she was stinky. She didn't stink. I didn't smell her. But he felt something. They say little babies can sense certain things with people. So I think he was just sensing something he didn't like. He ain't like it. I told her he was feeling under the weather and can you please not touch him? But no, you looked at me crazy. And he snatched that wig right off. Yeah, she shouldn't do it. She shouldn't have did it. Babies and dogs can feel when folks not right. He was protecting you. But she wasn't doing anything. She was a nice lady, I guess, but he didn't like her. He was like, I'm gonna get her. He got her. He got her. It was too funny. The funniest thing ever. Like, oh my God. I'm like, sorry, ma'am. I hear you. You want me to help you put it back? She didn't do anything then. Maybe she would have. Like, I can help you put it back on. Got the lady sitting there looking all toe up. Like, dang, you horrible. Why you so bad? You too little to be naughty. See, he was little. He wasn't even a year old yet. And he snatched it right off. So why you got to make sure it's secure. Because you never know. Yes, they do have sixes. I believe that. I think they can sense when people aren't right. I really think they can. Cause you have some babies will go to certain people, and then other people they'll cry and cry and cry, and then you'll find out them people wasn't right. Maybe she might have been cuckoo because we was in court. We was at the courthouse, so she might have been a little off her rocker. Oh, I just want the nasal part of this to stop. The cough is getting better. That only bothers me at night, but this all day. Oh, see, and I'm thankful my kids never had to go to daycare. Mm-mm. See, and it pays to listen to kids though and to pay attention because some parents they'll say stuff, kids will say something and they ignore what they're saying, and that's always the wrong thing to do. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. That's so nasty and just so horrible. And he deserved to die. It's the way I feel. He don't need to live. Why should he? Raping people's children. No, don't kill him, just cut it off. Cut it off and hand it to him. Yes, it's the same handle. Just with let me I'm gonna put it in the chat. Oh, well, maybe if I spell it right, it might make more sense. It was sad because the man was a family friend to the mom, but he was a white man. So guess who? Right back working in his wife daycare. Oh, I heard about that. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. Hmm. He'd be working there, all right. He he'd be working somewhere, but it wouldn't be he wouldn't be standing to work. And the state dropped the case because no witnesses and the little boy couldn't testify. But with all the evidence, what? That's insane. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's crazy. That right there is totally insane. Like, why are you? What? Why is he allowed? Like, my thing is, why is he allowed to even still be around children? He should be registered as a sex offender, and he should be behind bars right now. He should be behind bars, and then if he gets out, he should have to register as a sex offender. Exactly. He shouldn't be around children. Well, if it was my kid, he wouldn't be around nobody. He'd be in a box. I mean, let's be real. I know how I feel about my kids in general, and you mess over a kid, that I don't take kindly to that. And my kid, you got to go. I thought that was a law for that. I'm confused as to why he's not behind bars. That's sad. That's just very sad. Kids aren't safe in this world. It's sad. You can't even send them to school. You can't send them to daycare because at school the teachers are predators. Teachers be looking at your sons and looking at your daughters like they a piece of meat, trying to teach them stuff that they don't need to learn at that age. Just it's too much. I know in Arkansas the state can move forward with or without the kid testimony. And that to me, I thought that was a law anywhere when it comes to child molestation. So how is it that he money talks? Money talks because it's no way. But it's just like I said, all right, y'all let him out if y'all want to. Cause he gonna get dealt with. It's not he would get dealt with. I know me. I know me and I know my personality and I know how I feel about that kind of stuff. So it's no way that he would be able to walk around and you done did that to my kid. I may not kill you, but you gonna wheel around and you're gonna be missing some stuff off your body. It is what it is. Girl, school don't teach how what the kids need to know. Nope, they don't. They don't. But we see why. Because the teacher's too busy trying to have sex with the kids. These teachers are brazen. They're disgusting. I can remember being in high school and it was like a couple of male teachers that were really flirty with the high school girls and you could tell they was just nasty. But it's more widespread now. I mean, because that was like 100 years ago, but it's so widespread now. It's crazy. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, that's nasty. Okay, go to sleep. Go to bed. I was just messing with you, but I appreciate you for staying with me with your little eyes all heavy and stuff. Just go to sleep. Yep, it is. If you want your kids to learn something, you really do have to step in and teach them yourself. Yep, they do. They just hand them papers, give them a quick instruction, and then they go sit back down and be on social media. Because, see, I can remember both of my kids telling me that that's what their teachers did. Their teachers do that because my youngest son is still in school. And that's what the teachers do. They hand you something and you got this. And then they sit down and they scrolling through Facebook and IG. Kids teaching themselves. Kids running the class. So it is what it is. You want them to learn, you better teach them. Because the teachers ain't doing it. Right, like Shanice's teacher and the problem with her asking questions, but yet it's still you put on her report card she needs to ask questions. So, lady, what the hell do you exactly like? What do you want? You said she don't ask questions, but then when she asks you a question, you have an attitude. I told her to elaborate to me what it is that you want because we are confused. Exactly. Okay, thank you, Jim Jr. Go to bed. Have a good night's rest. Yeah, it's like listen. I've had issues with teachers saying stuff to me before about my kids. And just and I put them on blast. Okay, sis, thank you. Yeah, I put them on blast. I had no problem with putting them on blast. Like, well, my son told me that you be on Facebook all day. So you trying to tell me something about him, but you on Facebook all day. Get out of here. We not here for the shenanigans. We ain't listening to that. Cause if you on Facebook all day, you ain't teaching. Especially in elementary school, you got my kid all day. My kid is in your class all day unless they go to a music class or to library or PE where another teacher has them for 45 minutes to an hour. But you have my child in your classroom all day and my child come home and has no clue as to what they're supposed to do because you didn't explain it. And I'm definitely not putting down educators because there are some teachers that are amazing. We know there's teachers that are amazing and that go above and beyond. But the ones that aren't great, those the ones I'm talking about. The ones that care more about their social life and their social media profile and what they wear to work, those are the ones I'm talking about. And home to me, if you can homeschool your kids, I think it's the best thing to do. I think it's the best thing to do if you can homeschool your kids. If you have the time, do it. It's better. I think it's better because then you can control what influences around your kids while they're learning. But when you send your kids to school, you can't. You just can't. It's just more that should go into school. Oh yeah, definitely. It's more important stuff they should be teaching these kids, but they don't. These kids out here confused. The crazy thing is, and y'all might have heard me talking to my youngest son about this one time on a live stream. He don't write in cursive. He doesn't even know how, and he's 17. And it's because they didn't teach it. They stopped teaching them handwriting. What kind of foolishness is that? And then when I bought, the little tablets with the cursive letters in them, I bought those to try to help him learn. He didn't want to do it. He didn't want to do it. And so now it's like, but you're almost an adult. You should know how to sign your name. So, but it's because that's not part of the curriculum. I remember I used to have to write so much that I messed up my finger. That's why I got an ugly finger from writing so hard. That actually matters in a person's life outside of high school. Yeah. Yep. But they don't teach these kids stuff that they should. And there's not enough teachers that do care. There's a lot that do, but there's just not enough that care. Here in Vegas, the teachers they ain't great. And the first thing they want to do here is blame the parents. The first thing they do here is they'll blame the parents. They'll say, well, the parents, it's the parents' fault because we sent home homework and the parents don't take the time with the kids to do the homework and the kids just turn in anything. That's not true. That's not true. Because there was always somebody to sit down with my kids and do their homework. Rather it was me or my mother, somebody was sitting with them doing their homework. But maybe had you explained it better, then they would have had a better understanding of what they needed to do. Yeah, I feel you, Courtney. I feel what y'all saying. I do. I do. Right. Exactly. Cliff Lee. Hey, Cliff. How you doing, Cliff? What's going on? Does anybody in the stream have any new uploads? Any new videos? Right, it's terrible when we have at least 4 sites for the parents to have to go to so that they can help. Right. And then they want you spending your whole day logging into different websites to do their job, basically. Well, then I'm gonna need your check. If that's the game we playing. Some kids need a little more help and all don't learn the same. Exactly, Nicole. And that's the thing. There's kids, but then it's like Courtney was saying, the teachers don't want the kids to ask a lot of questions, but you have kids that's how they learn. They need repetition. And that's what learning is about, though. You have to sometimes repeat things so the kids can retain it, because everybody learns at a different pace. You can't say, well, he learned this. I only said it one time and he knows how to do it. Why do I have to say it twice to you? Well, because everybody learns different. So, but they don't care. Most of them just doing it to have vacation because they get to take the summer off and, you know. But like I said, not all, because there's some teachers on YouTube that I know are amazing teachers because they've showed their classroom, and you can tell that they really care about educating the kids that they teach. But then there's those that just don't. They just don't care. I still have October up. My next one is one to go up into Tuesday. Been sick. Oh yeah, I know you said you've been sick. Excuse me. Right, you have some that are so passionate, but then other, right, right. There's the ones that are passionate about teaching, and then there's the ones that are like, I'm just here because I get every holiday, I get staff development, I get the summer off. I don't care about your kids. I don't care. And I'm just here for a fashion show because some of them be dressing like they going to the club. Like, what is she wearing? what, what she got on? I'm sorry, but as a teacher, you shouldn't have on thigh high boots. I'm sorry. It's just not. No. I wanted to be a teacher, but for certain ages. Yeah, I thought about going into education, but I didn't want to do junior high and high school. I didn't want to teach middle schoolers and high schoolers. And then I thought I don't want to deal with other folks' kids anyway, so that's not gonna work. Ooh, excuse me, sorry y'all. Oh, that burned. Why did that make my eye burn though? How you, why are you yawning and eyes burning? Goodness. I really want to figure this ring light out. But I feel like something is missing. Fragile. I don't. It don't be the kids. It be the parents. Yeah, and I wouldn't want to deal with the parents either. That was another thing. It was like, no, because somebody mama come up to the school trying to check me, they might get slapped in front of all the kids. So, so I ain't want to deal with that drama either. Because I don't want to not to slap nobody mama in their mouth for talking crazy to me. Most kids be excited about school. but I was teaching pre-K. Oh, pre-K, they so little. They so cute. They be bad. That's a that's a tough age, but they so cute. And they do. They well, unless you're my kids. Let me everybody else kids was excited about school. But my two sons, I remember my oldest son saying to me, because he went to Head Start. He was in the Head Start program when he was 3 and 4, before he turned 5 and could go to kindergarten. And he said to me, and he used to call me Angel when he was little, by the way. He wouldn't call me mom. I don't know who he thought I was. But he said to me, Angel, and my son has this accent, y'all, like he's from the deep south. I don't know why, but he's super, super like country with it. He said to me, Angel, I don't want to go to school. Like, what? Why I gotta go to school? I could just stay at home with you and grandma. No, you have to go. You need to go. I just look at them like they stupid and told them to tell my supervisor about it. Nicole, I can see you doing that too. I can see you straight telling them, boop, talk to the hand. Get out. That's funny. But yeah, he didn't want to go to school. He did not want to go. And when he started kindergarten, he was excited the first day. But when he realized he had to go back the next day, not so much. Simi, who is that? Is that Simi or Tavy? I know you hear me. I can hear you breathing. I had 2 bad kids out of 10 and one mother that thought her child was King Tut. Once you say not here, not here. He ain't King Tut here. He gonna be King time out if he don't sit down. You need to go be in a child's play. Hello? Simi? Why are they ignoring me? Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. Sorry. Because I'm not about to argue with you. I know, right? No. And but that is part of why I was like, nah, I ain't doing that. I can't do the education thing because I don't want to triple parents. Mm-mm. But you have a lot of people that feel like their kids are gold. Listen, we all love our kids. We all think our children are special. We all think our children can do no wrong. But I know mine. And I know they ain't no prayer books. No, ma'am, no, God, not, no, or never in my class. Right. Like he ain't gonna be treated like royalty in here. He's a commoner like everybody else. Yeah, but that's the thing though. You have people that like I can't stand when people say, not my kids. Girl, if you don't have several seats, because kids, you can teach them everything that you can possibly teach them at home. You teach them to have respect, you teach them to respect their elders, excuse me, all of that. But when they are not in your sight, you can't say what they will and won't do, because once you're not around, they can act up, they can cut up. I know, because a lot of people have said to me, your sons are so respectful. You have done a good job raising them. They're so respectful. They respect their elders. They're so helpful. But then I think, okay, but whose kids you talking about? Because my kids don't help me at all. But then on the other side of that, I also know that they can act up when they out in public because I'm not there. So I'm never gonna say, nah, my son wouldn't do that. Girl, yeah, he would. I was the same way, but trust me, the superintendent or owner be knowing these over the top parents. Oh yeah, oh yeah, because it's always the parents that just have to be extra, have to be, have to be. But I was never that parent that go to the school trying to clown. Now, if it's parent teacher conference time, we're gonna sit down and discuss it like adults. But now you try to check me and step out of line about my parenting, I'm gonna let you know. But other than that, it was like, mm-mm. My kids couldn't just come home and tell me any old thing, and I was gonna go to the school and overreact. Now, my mama, y'all, my mama slapped a teacher one time. She slapped my sister's teacher. My mama wasn't no joke. She didn't play. She wasn't the mother to uphold us when we were wrong. But if you say something crazy to us that you shouldn't say, or you do something crazy, she went upside that lady head. She went upside that lady head. What's this? Let me unplug this. Cause I don't know why that's happening. And she thought he was better because he was light skinned, like girl. By see, I don't have time for that. Girl, little boy would be biting, pushing, slapping other kids, and his mom be mad. He'd be in trouble. Uh. Mm. No, she had the wrong attitude about life. But my mama, yeah, I remember I remember she came to the school because the bus driver had made us walk to school. When I was in high school, he put us off the bus and made us walk. And when I tell you how it was so far, it was like I think we was like 7 miles from the school. It was a long walk, and we had to walk to school. And she didn't go in a nice way. I was so scared. I hate them ones with the complexion connection. Child, sit down. Exactly. When the other kids are hurt, she didn't give. But once the kids apply the same pressure, listen, my mom went off on the principal because she had called transportation, and transportation was like, you my mom called and my friend's mom called, and they was like, well, you have to take it up with the school. Why you gotta take it up with the school? And the bus driver worked for the school district and he's driving the bus. You're the school district, your transportation, you need to handle this. So she came up to the school. Well, the principal, of course, tried to call us out and say, well, these girls are always, getting themselves into stuff and blah, blah, blah. And the bus driver said he was just tired of them that day. He didn't even, as a matter of fact, he didn't even let us on the bus. He told us, y'all ain't getting on my bus today, and drove off. Drove off. Like pilt out. Kicked up dirt and rocks and everything, left us standing there. We looking like, did he really do that? We gonna have to walk to school. We had to walk. And when my mama got off work that day and I went home and told her what happened, boy, she was angry. And the school, like I said, they had the wrong response for her. Cause I ain't never seen nobody get cussed out like that. Never. I ain't never. Cause she cussed him out. And after she cussed him out, I ain't had no more problems though. Cause she cussed him out. I ain't had no more problems the rest of my high school career. Cause she lit into him like you wouldn't believe. Cause it was like, but regardless of what you think of these kids and you think of their attitudes, because I didn't have a bad attitude. I really didn't. And I respected my elders. If you told me to do something and you said it in the right way, I was gonna do it. Now you wasn't gonna yell at me too many times. Like that's what I don't like. Don't yell at me. You can tell me. Of course you could tell me because you're the teacher or the principal or whatever, you're the authority figure. However, you ain't got to yell and definitely don't cuss. Cuz if you cuss, I shut down. I don't even hear you anymore. And that's the high school that I went to, some of them had that, they had that I'm going to yell at you. And it's like my mama don't even yell at me cuz she don't have to. She tells me something and I do it. You don't need to talk to me like that. A bus driver did me like that because of my cousins. Listen, I'm not gonna say me and my friends didn't cut up because we did. We were cut ups sometimes, but it was mostly just laughing. We laugh, you know, teenage girls sometimes you get giggly, so we would laugh. We would laugh at different stuff. But this man called us bees. He called us hoes. He told us we was all gonna end up pregnant and on welfare, and we was gonna be living in the projects. He told us that we was gonna end up in prison. He told us we was gonna be streetwalkers. I don't know why he hated us so much. And mind you, this was a black man that was our bus driver. So for him to insult us like that and call us names, and we was tired of him calling us hoes and stuff. Like he called me a hoe today. And then one of my friends was like, the next time you call me a hoe, I'm gonna punch you in your mouth. Call me another one. People think quick people have attitudes, I've learned. Listen, he was very disrespectful. And I like I said, I was raised to respect my elders, so I would try to control my mouth and not cuss him out. When he called me out my name, I went home and told my mother. And my mother called transportation before him leaving us, before that incident, and told them, if I have to go to that bus stop and talk to that bus driver, I'm snatching him off the bus. And I'm telling y'all right now, she told them I'll snatch him off the bus and wear him out. Because my daughter is not a hoe. My daughter ain't never even had sex, and I hadn't. So why am I a hoe? Like, what? What's wrong with this man? Straight disrespectful. He used to, I mean, I couldn't even understand it. Like, what did we do to this man that made him feel that way about us? And he kept it going. And she eventually did come to the bus and cussed him out. I think a couple of our parents came to the bus and cussed that man out, if I'm not mistaken, because he was a trip. Like, why you doing too much? Oh no, my cousins was picking with kids, and yes, this bus driver did the same thing. This was a white female though. Yeah, listen, I Mrs. Naturally, hey, welcome. Thank you for coming. Look, this man was crazy. I don't know why he was so crazy, but he was like that. He drove, look, we were getting off the bus one day, and before we could get out the door good, he started to drive off. And we had to jump. He could have killed one of us. We could have died. He shut the door on this boy's foot as he was getting off the bus. Like, why? Why do you hate us? Why are you a bus driver if you hate kids? And I feel the same way about teachers. If you don't like kids, you have something against children. You shouldn't be in education. You shouldn't be an educator. You shouldn't be a bus driver. You shouldn't be doing anything that you have to deal with kids. Yes, Courtney, he was very crazy. This man was crazy. Because he did the whole driving off with us getting off the bus thing twice. And we was like, he is trying to kill us. He wasn't. Had to say like, right. He was a nut. He was really a nut. He was really crazy. Because who treats kids like that? That's what we kept. Me and my friend was talking about this about a month or two ago when her we were on the phone. We was talking about him. I didn't understand why he didn't get fired. Like, why is he still allowed to be a bus driver, and he treats kids that way? Because he hated us, and we all know teenagers can be different. Teenagers can have smart mouths, sure. But if I'm not saying anything to you, I get on the bus and say good morning to you. We would say good morning and he would growl like, good morning. He hated us. Ooh, that man did not like us. But then we found out a few years later after high school that he had passed away. I'm like, he died because he was mean. He was mean. So he cut his own life short being mean. He should have been fired. He should have been fired after the calling us hoes incident. He should have been up out of there, but they kept him there. But he didn't like kids. I feel like he's one of those people that didn't like kids. That's like people who go into nursing. You know you don't like people, you shouldn't be a nurse. Oh, but some kids are bad. Oh yes. Oh look. Kids can be bad. Kids can be real naughty, real mischievous. We all know that. But I just feel like there's a way to handle it. When you want to start insulting people's kids, that's unacceptable. You don't need to be insulting nobody's kids, especially when people. Not everybody talks harshly to their kids. I'm not saying me because my mom could let you have it, but she wasn't one for calling her daughters bees and hoes. She didn't like to do that. So it's like, but here you are, a stranger, calling me a bee and a hoe. Like, come on. My son done beat a few kids on the bus for calling him the N word. Ooh, I know. And that was one of them words. You really don't say that to me. Because then you was going to catch these hands. Maybe he was hurt. And, some of them guys hate women. And he probably was a woman hater. That could have been part of it. But still, these are teenage girls, though. You don't know, like, what those words can mean to a teenage girl. Because it bothered me. Crystal, hey, boo. How you doing? Thank you for coming. Those words can really hurt a teenage girl. And that was my thing. It was like, you saying all this stuff to us, you're basically telling us we're not anything and we're not going to be anything. And that's not right because I'm in the 10th grade at the time, like ninth, 10th grade. And you're telling me I'm a hoe and I'm a slut and I'm not anything. Like, that's messed up. Yeah, he was probably an old mean fart. He was ignorant. He was garbage is what he was. He was trash. He wasn't right. He wasn't right. And he treated the girls worse than he did the boys. So I felt like he was one of them that probably like little boys. I do. Thank you. Look at with my sweater all off my shoulder. I don't call my kids out their name. No, and you shouldn't. That's the thing. It's not good because it really does damage kids. Listen, I was a grown woman and my mother called me a bee. And when I tell you it hurt me, I think about it now and it hurt. So yeah, you gotta watch what you say to kids. Yeah, for him to be like that, and so those things that lets me know he had women issues for sure. Yeah, he was crazy. Well, they've been called the N word, but no bees or hoes. Listen, my mom, if she would never say stuff like that to us unless she got really, really upset at us. Now, if we had done something that just really, really like, and I can't remember what we got into it because y'all know my mom lived with me up until she passed away. And I can't even remember what we were arguing about, but we had got into it about something. And she said, "You know what? Beep." I was like the devastating music started playing in my head, like, like I had been shot. She called me a man. Why, God? Why? I was so hurt. I was so hurt. It hurt me. That hurt me. I could not. It took me some time to recover from that because I was just looking at her like, did you really just call me that? Why? Yeah, it happens. It happens, Mrs. Naturally, but it hurts. It hurts when your mama cuss you out. Okay? It hurts. No matter what you've done to your mother, it still hurts when they cuss you out. And she cussed me out bad. I had heard her call my sister them out their name before, and I laughed like, that's what you get. That's why mama called you a B. When it was my turn, I was depressed. I was scorned. Couldn't believe she said that to me. Like she don't love me. And I actually said to her, "Do you love me? Because if you loved me, how would you say that to me?" And she apologized. She said, "I'm sorry. I shouldn't have called you that. That wasn't right." Cause I was that kid. I'm still that person. I would call her out and be like, "Mama, really? That's not nice. It's not nice at all. It's not loving." Oh yeah, she did. She did. I know. And I loved her dearly. Cuz I'm the baby, so I was really attached to my mom. Super attached. So I know she loved me, but I think whatever I had done, she was fed up. She had had enough of my shenanigans. Cuz y'all know I used to be with the sugar honey iced tea all the time. And she was tired of me cuz I was with it. That she was tired. Cause some stuff I know I can look back now and see, yeah, you was doing the most. My mother get me on the guilt trip. Yeah, yeah. She used to guilt. She got us all. She would guilt us all, and we just like, all right. I would take a few curse words, then someone hitting me. Yeah, well, as a teenager, she would cuss and hit. Cause I told y'all how she knocked me through that closet and then made me fix it. Woo, knocked me through the closet, busted my lip. Now, when she busted my lip, I was mad. When she did that to me, I was done with her for like days. I didn't have nothing to say. I would just say good morning and keep it pushing. I wouldn't sit down and talk to her. I was like, you busted my lip. Like, who does that? And she apologized. She did apologize to me. She said I overreacted, but I was really mad at you and I shouldn't have hit you in the mouth. But you better watch what you say to me and how you answer me. So, all right, I will. With my lip all swell up. You say you be crying. Listen, I we had our moments. She was my favorite person, of course, but we had our moments where we didn't sit horses. And then she would make me mad when she would say, sitting over there looking like yo ugly daddy. I'd be like, ugh! Stop calling my daddy ugly. Knowing, and you know what the crazy thing is? She would say that to me, knowing I looked more like her. Because when I was younger, I favored my dad. But as I get older, I see my mom's face when I look at myself. I look more like my mother. And as a teenager, I looked a lot like her. And I'm like, thinking now that I think back, it's like she just was mad at me because she was looking at her own face. She'd be looking at her teenage self because as a teenager, I looked a lot like my mom. So, like, yeah, she's just mad. She was looking at herself. Oh, for real. She was looking at herself. She was mad. But we had, I'm kind of glad I have sons though and not daughters because I know I would get it. I know I would catch it because I would probably have one that's just like me, and I wouldn't like her. I wouldn't like her because they act like me. My boys act like me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what did I do? All my craziness rubbed off on them. They ain't get the good qualities. My mother not saying she's sorry, but I know she was sorry. My mom would apologize, and I know it was probably hard for her to apologize. I tell Juju that. You tell him what? That he looked like his daddy? But she would say it with such and I would get so mad. Ooh, don't say that to me. I'd be like, why is she saying that to me? She just wants to hurt me. Yeah, my mom, Mrs. Naturally, she would apologize to us if she know that she had really hurt us. Jay thinks Jack look like me, but I don't see it. Mm, I think your older little boy looks like your husband. And the baby, I don't know. I guess he kind of favors you. I think they both look like your husband though. I don't know. I think they both favor him more. The baby do kind of favor you though. He does. He does. I think my youngest son looks more like me. My oldest son, he favors me a little bit, but he's his dad's twin, like for real. I have one girl, but she's so sweet, but talk too much. Her and Carter talk a lot. I used to want a daughter. I used to really want to have a little girl. But now that I when I see my friends interacting with their daughters, I'm like, no, I don't know, because girls, I was a drama queen. So I'm like, ooh, do I want a drama queen like me? Not really. He looks just like his ugly daddy. But his dad not ugly to me. He's so funny. You are crazy. You know you love that mane. You love everything about that mane. But my youngest son, he doesn't favor his dad. He don't favor his dad. The only thing he has like his dad is his eyelashes and his eyebrows are super thick. And yeah, that's it. Other than that, he looks like me. He has my nose, he has my whole face. Now my oldest son, I wish I could show y'all a picture of his dad. He's like his twin. It's crazy. I think both my boys look like him. They do. They do. They do look like him. But I can remember when my youngest son was born, his dad was like, he gonna ask me whose baby is this because he don't look like me. As you looking at holding this baby with my whole face, don't be jealous. He's yours. Like what baby be born with eyebrows that thick? Babies ain't supposed to be born with thick eyebrows. I want a boy. Boys are fun. Boys are fun. I bet he do. Most men do. They want boys. Boys are fun. I've enjoyed being a mother of sons. Cause like I said, I couldn't see a daughter from me because she would be just like me, and I would probably be in jail. I really want twins. Ooh, girl, you want all the you Crystal, you just want your plate to be even fuller. Twins. Oh, I can remember when we used to have my nephew's twins. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. They so cute, but it's so hard. Cause it's like you got double boo boo. You running after two little people. They both into something different. Ooh, it was a lot. I look like my mom, thank God. Nicole, you so silly. Like I said, I look a lot like my mom, but I also favor my dad. Well, I favor one of my aunts on my dad's side a lot more than I favor my dad. Oh, and my youngest son looked just like me as a baby. Really? Yeah, mine too. He looked to me. He did. I felt like he looked like me a lot, and I feel like he looks like me now. Crystal says she want twins. From your lips to God's ears. you, you mess around and have triplets. Be talking. I wonder what happened to Crystal. What is going on? She don't never answer no texts. She don't be on YouTube. What happened? Well, she wanted twins, and then somehow she got triplets, and she MIA. But in like 3, 4 more years. Okay, yeah. I used to think I wanted twins because my ex-husband is a twin, identical twin. But yeah, no, we not. That ain't. But I thought about being a foster parent. I thought about being a foster parent as well, but then I think I would get too attached to the kids, and I wouldn't want to give them back. And the thing is, with fostering, sometimes the parents get their stuff together and actually get their kids back, and then you got to let them go. And I would be, I don't think I could do it, especially with a baby. Ugh, I would be so devastated to have to give that baby back. If anything, I would adopt. I would want to adopt because then I know the parents can't take them back. We ain't doing no open adoption. You gave your kid up, that's my kid. We not doing an open adoption, but foster, ugh, that would break my heart because I actually have a friend that I work with that she was a foster mom, and then she had to give them back, and it broke her heart. So I just, well, God closed his ears both times. But he knows what we need better than we know. So maybe it wasn't time for you to have them twins. Yeah. Mm-mm. Twins. That's a lot of work. And I would probably have boys because I don't think that girls were written in the stars for me. I don't think God had no plans for me to be a mom to a daughter. But now I'm too old. We ain't gonna say that. We ain't gonna say that because ain't nobody popping nothing out this thing. No babies. Crystal, you missed the beginning of the live, but I got a ring light, but I gotta put it together. I love kids, though my first job was Chuck E. Cheese and daycares after 18. I like kids. I do. I like kids, but I don't feel like I'm the most patient person with kids. I'm patient with other people's kids, but not my own. With my own kids, boy, I used to be like, I will hide you can if you don't sit down somewhere. But you'll be helping so many kids. Yeah, I know, but it's just I get too attached. I already know I would be so attached to a foster kid, and then to know that they have to go back, and then to feel like the parents might not really be doing the right thing, and then I got to give this baby back to them that I've had, and They might not treat them right because if they lost them in the first place, they obviously ain't got it together. Ugh, I don't know. Girl, put that right in the box and do a video on it. Look, I was gonna do it. I was gonna do an unboxing, but I'm so ridiculous. Cause the last unboxing I did got a thumbs down, so I don't know what I did wrong. I did something wrong. So we ain't gonna do an unboxing. Not on this. Now when I get the camera and the tripod, I'll probably do an unboxing. Mrs. Naturally, you said, wow, no, for real, I got a thumbs down like right after I posted the video. Like I don't even know the video hadn't even been up a minute and already I got a thumbs down. So I'm like, well, dang, what'd I do? Somebody is a hater. Straight up hater. Straight up. For real. They is. Because it was like the video had just went up. Video hadn't even been up 2 minutes and you already thumbsing it down. So you ain't even watched the whole video. You mad because I ordered something from Amazon? What is there not to like about Amazon? What are you, a robot? Hey, Amazon is great. Shoot. Made me mad. That's not always the case. I don't know, but there's a hater in our midst. I'm for real. There's somebody, and I feel like, and I'm just throwing this out there. I feel like it's the same person. Because when you think about like our little community, there's a few people that just you can tell they haters. My cousin had a nervous breakdown after her mom died and lost her kids. And that's sad. I'm sorry, Nicole. I'm an Amazon influencer. What do you mean, Crystal? How did you get to be an Amazon influencer? Did you sign up for that? How do I sign up? Congratulations. But how does that happen? Is it because you order a lot of stuff and do unboxings from them, or how does that work? School me, school me. Cause I don't know. I don't know what that means really. Oh, do you sign up through Amazon? Cause as much money as I done spent, they should be making me. I should be an ambassador. I'm just playing. I love Amazon. They got everything. Pretty much anything you type into their search that you looking for, they have it. Mm. Okay. I'm gonna do that right now. Look at your thirsty. Look at your thirsty friend. Yes, I'm the thirsty friend. And I'm not ashamed, okay? So anybody in the stream that wants to call me thirsty and say I'm copying, yes, I am. How we get boxed in this house from now? If anybody buy products from your storefront, you make money. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna do it right now. How we got boxed in this house from now? That website didn't come up. Yeah, I am because it didn't come up. thirst is real. Okay. We get a lot of boxes from Amazon. Listen, I love Amazon. I started ordering from them like um okay, there it goes. I started ordering from Amazon about 3, 4 years ago. And I was hooked on it from that point. So I was sad when my financial situation changed so much that I couldn't. But now that it's changed again and I can, I'm taking advantage of it. They tell you right away when you get approved. Oh, okay. All right. Yep. I'm gonna watch it after I'm done, and then I'm watch this video, and then I'm gonna apply. Cause that would be awesome. Yeah, cause I didn't order the. I'm trying to set up a recording space in my room because I don't have an extra room, and I want to change it up a little bit. So that's what I'm working on. And I'm not a hater, so I tell people what I'm doing. I'm just playing, y'all. But for real, have y'all ever noticed that some people they try to be real secretive about what they have going on, and then when it don't work out, they doing a video sobbing about it? But it's like you could think back to maybe a point where you asked somebody something about something and they didn't want to tell you. And then when the sugar honey iced tea didn't work out, now they want to talk about it. No, don't talk about it. Keep keeping it to yourself because we don't want to hear about it. I understand move in silence, but at the same time, when somebody asks you to help them or somebody is asking you something, answer them, you know? Mr. Macaroni, hello. I use my YouTube name for storefront. That's cool, Crystal. I'm happy for you. My boo doing big things. Y'all seen her all her reaction videos, the views? She doing it, y'all. So, but it's so many people that I feel like they don't want to help other people. Like they just such haters. Like don't be a hater all your life. Get it together. Don't be a hater all your life. Don't be a punk. Don't be old punk A. But some people really are like just so they just dirty. I'm gonna just say it. They dirty people. They have dirty ways. They cutthroat. They backbiting. They backstabbing, and it's just who they are. I don't help people unless I'm cool with them, right? But I mean, that's what I'm saying. Those people that pretend to be cool with you until you ask them to do something or you ask them something, and then it's like all of a sudden they can't remember or they don't remember how they did it or they don't. Girl, get out of here. I'm like, okay, bye, Felicia. I see you. I see how you want to be. So go ahead with yourself. Go on ahead with yourself. No, for real. Like, especially if somebody has seen you do something and they know that you know how to do something and they came to you and asked you, and you turn around and say, oh, you know, I don't even remember. Oh, you got amnesia now? Really? Because I asked you, you can't remember? Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to see if you remember this block. I'm going to see if you remember this block. Because we good. They don't like you, or like you said, a hater. Yeah. Well, and I'm discovering I already knew there's a lot of haters on YouTube. A lot. And some people are such haters that you come into their live streams and then you go because you notice something and then you go look at their channel listing and they've unsubscribed from you. And people can say all they want to that when people unsubscribe, it doesn't take your views. That's a lie. Because I've discovered in the last few days that about 3 people that were subscribed to me that I'm subscribed to have unsubscribed from my channel. And my views went down. And the comments are gone. They comments are gone off my videos. Because I took the time to look because I didn't want to make an assumption. Mr. P. Era, welcome. Yeah, Crystal is good at them. I'm not so great. But I ain't gonna stop. It's like I can go live, but I don't go live with drama. I'm not petty at all. Exactly. I try. Hey, Crystal, you do. You help everybody. So you know I ain't talking about you. I know you're not a hater. I know that. I know that about you. But this person, it kind of surprised me. It did surprise me. And then I said, you know what, Angel? Whatever. Leave it alone. Just it is whatever. Right? That's exactly how you know they unfollowed. Yeah. She unsubscribed from my channel because her comments were gone. And when I looked in her channel listing, I wasn't there. But I'm kind of trying to understand why though, because this is somebody that I watch her videos, I comment on her videos, I go to her live streams when I can. So I'm kind of not understanding. I don't really understand, but it is what it is. Some people just are just bitter for no reason. And it's just like I said before, y'all, I'm not going to focus on nobody's bitterness and nobody's negative attitude towards me. Because what you mad about? And I used to, but when you're networking, Colleen, hey. Misha. Hey, Misha. I've been all right. It's way too much bitter people out there. It is, Mr. P. So many bitter people, like bitter, sour, bitter beer face. They just suck. And I definitely don't support folks that don't support me like ever. Oh, it is Corey? I thought it was Colleen. I thought she was just using your account. Welcome. Thank you for coming. But they tell you to let people go. Yeah, I'm done. But you know what? I didn't even unsubscribe from her, even though I discovered that she had unsubscribed from my channel. Cause see, the thing is that I know YouTube does that sometimes if you're not active on a person's channel, but this was clearly intentional. Cause you could feel the chill from people. You can tell how people act when you come into their stream, that they're mad about something. But tell me what you mad about though. Like, okay, I don't even care if people hate on me, especially people on the internet. Come on now. How ignorant is that for you to hate on me when you don't even know me? Exactly, Misha. And that's the thing. Like, and then here's the thing. If you've never had a conversation with me outside of YouTube, how are you mad at me? There's people on here that talk to me that I talk to daily outside of YouTube. And they know things about me that other people don't know. But I feel like if you've never actually had a conversation with me outside of YouTube, what you mad about? Is it because I posted a video and my video got more views than yours? Or what is the problem? Like, why are you mad? And then the fact that I support you and that I'm there for you, you would treat me that way? All right, well, your loss. Like, Bobby. Now the mad part, I don't know. I like I said, I sensed the chill when I went into her stream, so I know that something is up. But this is a person that I know for beyond a shadow of a doubt. I've never said anything ill ever about this person, ever. Never said anything ill about her and wouldn't, because I have no reason to. So for her to just be mad, I'm like, I don't understand. I just don't support no one that don't show the same love. Right. Hey, Colleen. Sorry, but you have to do what's best for your channel. Yeah. Ariel, hey. I know Mrs. Naturally. I feel you. And if they don't support you, then they're not for you. Right, right, right. And y'all, I get it. I don't know. It bothers me when some people do certain things though, because these are the same people that pretend they so happy to see you when you pop into their live stream and pretend that they want you to succeed. But at the same time, they sticking a knife in your back or they acting some kind of way towards you. And it's like, what? Like, is it because I didn't buy a t-shirt? Because maybe when your shirts went on sale, I ain't have no money. I don't always have money. So, I mean, y'all laughing, but I'm for real. It's like, is it because like and that's the thing about me is I tend to overthink stuff sometimes. Or when something bothers me, I really give it too much more thought than I should. Cause that bothered me. I'm not gonna lie. It bothered me. I was like, wait, uh, okay. The welcome changed, everything changed, and it was like, wait, wait, what did I do? You not overthinking it. You hit the nail on the head with that. I'm for real, Colleen. Like here's the thing. I can have an issue with somebody, and once that issue is resolved, I'm not gonna treat you crazy. But if we ain't never had an issue, what is your problem? Like seriously, like what's your problem? And I feel like as adults, come to me. If I did something that you didn't like, or maybe I said something that you didn't agree with, we can have an adult conversation because we're not all going to agree. We're not all going to think the same way. But I feel like to just cut somebody off or to unsubscribe from their channel, but then you didn't block me. So in a sense, you're going to use me. So I'm still going to get notifications and watch your videos and come to your live, but you're not doing the same for me. And I feel like that's messed up. I really have a problem with that. People who I supported at the beginning was all cool till they get to 1K, then they forget about you and rather associate with people that's on their level. Yeah, it's a lot of stupidity like that, Mr. P. They weren't real to begin with. If you could just flip like a light switch, it shows a lot about their character. Exactly, Misha. Exactly. You're right about that. That's what I do. I just cut them off by. Well, Legend family, welcome. Thank you for coming. Well, I see after I saw what I saw, I see that I need to just unsubscribe and be done because why should I continue to support you when I see that clearly you have a problem with me? And you're not woman enough to tell me what your problem is with me. Which you shouldn't have a problem with me because we ain't never had no issues. And if you're upset because I can't come into your live streams all the time or I don't get a chance to watch every video that you have, then you got a problem because you're not understanding. See, I think a lot of people look at me and feel like, oh, here's the thing. You have a lot of people that won't associate with you if they feel like your life isn't like their life. Like you have people who are married that won't associate with people that aren't married. You have people that don't have kids that don't associate with people that do, or vice versa. You have people that might have small kids and then somebody else has adult kids and they feel like we don't have nothing in common, so I don't want to deal with you. That's not me, because I feel like everybody has something in common. And I also feel like you can't get mad at somebody for how they live their life and for what decisions they make in their life. You can't get mad at people for that because if it doesn't affect you, why are you mad? But I feel like on YouTube, it's a lot of people that have that whole, oh, I only want to deal with people that go to church and I only want to deal with people that do this and do that. I'm not going to deal with you. Girl, go ahead then. Go about your business. Don't ride for people who are not willing to ride for you, period. And that's true, Misha. You're right. It's hard to watch everyone videos. Crystal is good. Hey, listen, Crystal is Crystal is different. She's different, okay? She's a different type of friend. She's a different type of person cuz she's very genuine. So, yeah, Crystal is different. But you putting crap up on Instagram, throwing jabs at someone because someone is using the same content. Yeah, that too, Crystal. That too. But this person wasn't even didn't even do that. And if she did, I didn't see it because I think maybe she unfollowed me on IG as well. I must have said something that really rubbed her the wrong way. And I honestly, honest to God, I don't know. I don't understand. Everyone use the same content, duh. Right, because whatever's trending is what everybody is gonna jump on and do. So it's like, stop being mad at people for doing stuff that's trending. It really needs to stop. Like, that's so petty Betty. Like, grow up. But the crazy thing is that, like, I don't know, y'all. This person, I'm kind of shocked at her though. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm shocked at her. I'm shocked at her and I'm a little disappointed, but at the same time, I'm like, all right, well, yo bad. Cause I know me. I know me and I know who I am. And take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. I mean, be mad. You the one making yourself wrinkly sitting up being mad. Cause I'm not gonna have any wrinkles on my face because of you. Cause I'm gonna keep smiling. I might have a smile line, but I ain't gonna be wrinkled up because I'm harboring anger towards people for no reason. That's stupid. That's like saying don't eat what I eat. Everybody in the ASR community eating the exact thing. Come on now, this is childish stuff. It is. It is, Misha. It is. And it's so crazy to me. Like, you have the you have the people that won't say anything. They won't post anything jab taking a jab, but they'll do petty stuff like unsubscribe from your channel. And then I feel like it's so many fake phony people on YouTube, on social media, in life in general. They so fake and they so phony because here's the thing. They'll sit there and they want to judge everything that everybody do because you don't do things like they do it. So they got to judge you all of a sudden. Like, girl, bye. Go sit down. Be right back. I got to see. Okay, Nicole. Uh, yeah, but they judge people, and that's my thing. I don't like that because I ain't here to judge nobody. I'm not the judge or the jury. You do what you want to do. You do what you want to do. And it's like we've talked about this before. I know some people don't like for people to cuss. I'm not a cusser in my live streams. Do I have a mouth sometimes? Yes. Everybody that knows me knows that my mouth can be off the rack sometimes, for real. But I don't judge anybody for what they do. I'm not on here. I'm not the judge of you. I'm not here to tell you how you should do things. And but then I feel like if you feel like I'm not supportive enough of you or you feel some type of way, why can't you come to me and say something to me though? Don't give the benefit of giving them the spotlight to let them know they got to you. Oh no, I'm not, Colleen. You right. I'm not. Let them do them right. My mouth is like an Instagram. It's like an Instagram. It has no filter. Mr. P, listen. I don't do it in my live stream because I know people have babies that are listening and not everybody cuss in front of their kids. And so I don't want to be on here like the sailor that I am. I thought you knew about YouTube. It's crazy. Oh, Mrs. Naturally, I know, but I have to be real with y'all. I can talk to y'all. Some people put up a front. They're really good actors. They pretend to be supportive and they pretend to care about you, but all along they having conversations with other people about you, And next thing you know, you got these same people unfollowing you, unsubscribing, and you don't know because YouTube doesn't show you when somebody unsubscribes from your channel. And then here you are, you still looking like a fool because you're following them, you're watching their videos, you commenting, you laughing with them, thinking everything is cool, and all along they laughing at you because they done unsubscribed from you and everything. Oh, I know, Colleen. I know they lurking and watching because that's what punks do. Stay in your own lane at all times. You don't have the right to ever get in somebody else's lane under any circumstance. And you don't need to judge people. Right, Colleen. I feel you. Nope. If I don't see you, you won't see me. I feel you. I don't, my live stream, my content is for kids who doesn't have a game or even a system. Kids watching my content is basically getting them out of trouble. Yeah, Mr. P, I feel you. And I think that's a good thing that you do. Everybody's going to be there for you and support you. But the minute that you start coming up faster than they do is the minute their true character starts to show. Yep, Misha, you're right. I only talk to 3 out of 5 people outside of YouTube. It's never that serious. But my thing is that like when somebody Faye Bean, hello. Welcome. But I feel like when somebody goes out of their way to connect with you on other social media and then y'all connect and then y'all start having conversations and the conversations are only related to YouTube or to growing your channel and stuff like that, and then you're following me, you liking my post, and then all of a sudden for whatever reason you woke up on the wrong side of the bed one day and looked at my face and decided you didn't like me or decided that something I posted that I posted it offended you. Why not be an adult and come to me and say, this is what you posted and this is how I felt about it. And I just want to know why you said that. And because you have people that feel like everything you post is aimed at them. Y'all know that. We all know it's people that everything that's said, everything that's posted, they take it personal. And I've had people DM me and say, you posted something the other day. Did I do something to you? Was that about me? And that's when I know, wait, you're petty. Because you weren't in mind when I posted anything. Like, get over yourself. Yes, you still can be a moderator in their channel. Well, no, not if they remove you as a moderator. Not if they remove you and you go to their stream and notice that you've been removed, which is fine. Just like I said, I don't care. You can unmod me all day. I ain't tripping. Well, that's different. The people outside of YouTube, I talk to them about stuff. Some people, you know who you can trust and who you can't. That's my thing. It's okay. Don't like me because when I get big and I'm doing big things, continue not to know me as well when all along you could have been with me through the grown. Exactly, Misha. Exactly. And you have fake phony people that will walk away from you and turn their back on you till they see that your channel is growing. They see you doing big things and here they come. Now I remember you unsubscribed from me and was acting like an a-hole. So you don't need to talk to me. You don't know me. Forget about me. Yeah. It is, Mr. P. But all I'm saying is that like, I just don't like fake people. I'm not a fake person. I don't fake with people. If I don't like you, I don't like you. And you'll know it because I'll tell you, I really just don't care for you. You rub me the wrong way, I don't like you. It is what it is. I was saying, if y'all not cool outside of YouTube, it's not that important to have a conversation with them. I feel what you're saying, Nicole, but this is somebody that I thought I was cool with outside of YouTube. I mean, we did, I thought we were okay. But apparently we ain't. So it ain't my problem. The problem is that they are being competitive. Listen, I'm competing. I'm here to help. give tips to get ahead. If you give an idea that I did already and you get more views than me, so be it. Right. Exactly. Not they rubbed you the wrong way. I don't I don't like you just cut and dry. I don't like no, for real. Look, why because why should you beat around the bush? If somebody come to you and they say to you, well, I came in your live stream and you didn't acknowledge me, or I commented on your Instagram post and you replied to everybody's comment, but you didn't reply to mine. Why? I'm gonna DM you and I'm gonna say, well, look, you did XYZ and I don't like that. And I don't like you for that. So I'm done with you. That's just how I am. Or if it's somebody, because I here's the thing, I'm not a person that just dislikes somebody. I don't look at people and just dislike them. I've never been that way. Like I'll never look at you and just be like, oh, I don't like her or I don't like him. That's petty and childish. Yes, I'm doing a video. You did, yep. I'm so what it called training. Exactly. Taylor Made TV. Hey Sheila. Welcome. Thank you for coming. See, this is why I don't do social media too much drama. And Mr. P, it's not even drama because if I'm not going to say anything to this person, I'm not going to say anything because I feel like I don't need to. But at the same time, I feel like if you felt some type of way, why pretend? That's what I'm saying. Why pretend that you still care for me or you're cool with me? So I watch your videos and share your live stream out. But at the same time, you unsubscribe from my channel. And you don't think I know that? If your comments disappear from my videos and I know you commented on certain videos, you unsubscribe from my channel. That's the kind of stuff I don't like. To me, that's petty. I have a hater all because that I'm a Patriots fan. That's childish. Oh, Mr. P, listen, that is very childish. This is no reason to be competitive. Chances are you don't even share the same audience. YouTube is huge. Well, yeah. I hate when people be looking at the replies like on lives like, sis, let us get to you. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't, I talk about things that bother me, and that bothered me, but it's okay. It's okay. Closed mouth, don't get fed. If you got something to say, speak up. Don't wait until my back is turned and the world knows you have a problem with me before I do. Say that for the people in the back, Misha. Say, uh-oh, sorry, y'all. Lose one, gain three. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. But I don't know. I guess I feel like I want to understand like what was the problem. Cause we was just cool a couple weeks ago, and now all of a sudden I don't. You got some kind of weird attitude. Like I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is. These haters will never speak up. They forever holding their peace. Yeah, but they lurk. That's the thing, Crystal. They lurkers. Because you would think that they don't see what you post. Girl, I wish I would, Nicole. I wish I would. I wish I would. I wish I would. She can keep being petty and grow up. Club Lion, welcome. I'm doing well. How are you? I know you want to know the story. I want to know the story too because I want to know what happened. That's why they're bitter, Crystal, because they're holding their peace. Problem is, you're not jumping through hoops for this person. She's telling you to jump, but you're not asking how high. We don't kiss nobody's butt. Boom. Exactly, Misha. My nose is brown because I'm brown. It ain't brown because it's been in nobody's butt. I try my best to help everyone. Mrs. Naturally, you're golden. You know that. I have nothing but respect for you because you always everywhere trying to help everybody. Exactly what am I supposed to crawl in a cave and hide? Nope, hey, I'm still here. Yep, I'm doing my thing. So what exactly? Haters need to close their eyes and picture you rolling. But my thing is, y'all, what is there? What do I do to hate on? Like, y'all in my stream right now, what do I do to hate on? Because here's the thing, I don't care what your religious preference is, I don't care what your sexual preference is. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's between you and God. They don't have nothing to do with me. So, what do I do that would create hate towards me? I don't do nothing. I mean, my live streams might be a little boring because I ain't in here, you know, doing a line. I'm just not that real extra person. So what you see is what you get. I ain't really doing too much, but you probably said something they don't agree with, but too chicken to tell you. Yeah, that could be. That could be. But what do I say? Like, what do I say? I don't really. That's the thing, though. I said it before in live streams. I did a video on this a while back. You have to respect people's differences. You can't get mad at somebody because they say, oh, well, I don't celebrate, or because they say, well, I don't agree with that. You can't get mad at people for feeling how they feel. You can't, because then you wasting your energy. You the one walking around mad and feeling all uptight and constipated. Not me. I know people have a problem with me because I don't go to church. There's been people in my stream before that asked me about church, and when I said no, I don't go to church, they don't come back. They haven't been back to my live stream. Well, because I don't go to church doesn't make me a demon. You don't know my life. You don't know what I'm going through. You don't know my relationship with God, so don't worry about it. But if it bothers you that much, then be gone. Be gone, hater. Be gone. You say stuff, but you be joking, and maybe they didn't take it as a joke. Yeah, could be. But I can't. I mean, I am who I am. I don't feel I should have to change my sense of humor because somebody want to be a baby. They are buying too much haterade at Walmart. It's no longer Gatorade. Right, right, right. I respect everyone's opinion. I can't be mad because someone was being honest. I respect them for being honest. Exactly. Thank you, Courtney. I had the Winston family live talking to me about not celebrating Halloween. But see, Nicole, that's not respecting. That's a person that doesn't respect other people's choices and their differences. That's a person that feel like they want to bully other people into doing what they want them to do. To me, that's what that is. If you say to me, well, I don't celebrate Halloween, I'm gonna say, okay. I ain't gonna be like, oh girl, what? I don't celebrate Halloween. So whatever. Does that make me a bad person? I doubt it. First of all, the church is the people. We are the people. So what is the problem? You don't have to go to church to serve the Lord. And clearly they're not serving the Lord if they're busy judging others. Exactly, Misha. And then these same people that I feel like want to be mad, they say some stuff that's not cool. But I don't get mad about it though. I serve the Lord by reading King James Bible or watch TD Jakes. Everybody has their own relationship with God. I can't tell nobody how to have it. I know what mine is, and I know what it is. So I don't. People can do what they want to do. Yes, they act like the YT police, right? But what's good about Halloween? Like, really, so much evil go that day. People get killed that day. I just don't get the point. And that's the thing. That's your own personal choice. It's a personal choice, though. It's a personal choice. Nobody can tell somebody about the personal choices that they make. You can't. You can have your opinion. Fine. I hear you. Thank you. It's how I feel when people have an opinion about my life. Thank you. But your opinion is not going to change how I feel about something because you have an opinion. It's a personal choice. If that's what you want to do it. Do I agree with everything that everyone does? No. But am I going to come at you and say, You shouldn't, girl. You shouldn't be doing it. That's not my business. That's not my place. Who am I to? That's not. You don't do that. But at this point, people was putting poison in kids' candy. Yeah, crazy stuff does happen because you don't go to church. There's no reason to treat people wrong. Well, tailor made TV, exactly. But there are people who clearly act different towards me because we have we have different beliefs, and it's okay. It's just like I said, we're different. Everybody's going to be different. YouTube is like a melting pot, like America. Everybody, it's different people. It's a melting pot. It's different personalities, different platforms, whatever. But I feel like respect it. And if you were cool with me, then why did that change? Like I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Hair Trigger, welcome. And Sonia, hey. The news be like, be careful about the sex offenders. Like, it's so many safety precautions to take. Halloween is really dress day as people who want to be or who they respect it. I definitely get where you're coming from. Some people don't celebrate Christmas. My kids went trick or treating at the grocery store. Some people might not have a car to get to church. I dressed up as Rick James. I was with my daughters. My thing is that you can't judge people for because they don't do things the way you do it. And that's period point blank. You cannot. You can judge all you want to. But you're upsetting yourself because these same people that you're forming an opinion about are living their lives and doing things the way they want to. And maybe they're not doing anything wrong. They just not doing things how you feel they should be doing it. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like maybe you feel like they should be doing things a certain way and they're not. We're adults. The majority of us that are content creators are adults. My grandmother and Jehovah's Witnesses didn't celebrate Christmas, but I'm not taking that from my kids. I love Christmas. And that's your choice, you know? It's your choice. It's your own personal choice. Nobody can say to you, well, you should or shouldn't. It's okay. I respect everyone's religion and their opinion. To me, it's silly if someone get mad. Mr. P, it is silly, but people don't. People say they respect you, but they don't because they get mad over stupid stuff. It's okay to have an opinion. Opinions is like the belly button. Everybody has one, but at the end of the day, you are not here on earth to try to change others, right? It shouldn't. And it's just like I said, I feel like people need to check themselves because you have people that put themselves on a pedestal. Take yourself down off that pedestal and think before you, because I feel it's just like I've said in a live before. I feel like people write other people off too quickly these days. It's like, I'm gonna write you off. I don't want to deal with you because I don't like what you said. Uh-oh. Laptop battery going down. If people act like that, then they really needs to get off YouTube for real. Listen, it's just it's just a lot of petty. Need to grow up. Need to learn to respect people. And it's just like I said, I respect people's differences. I might not agree, but I don't have to be. I don't need to go on a campaign against you. I don't need to be mad at you. I don't have to do any of that. You know, it's stupid. Not really, but I get expensive gifts. But he or she compared Halloween to Christmas and Easter, bro. It's not the same. Like I said, personal choices. Personal choices is you can't tell people how to live. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Okay. When it comes to holidays and things like that. Do your research. Do what you want to do. Don't be mad at me because I make certain choices that you didn't make. Just you can't be mad at me for that. Because I ain't mad at you. This person don't support me, so F them. Right. I feel you. I feel you. Oh, this laptop is about to die. Exactly. Y'all, let me turn on the light. Because it's like super dark. Super dark. Okay. Right. Who quitting their job for YouTube? Look, I done been on my job almost 10 years. I wish I would. No. I'm your new neighbor. I'm gonna watch your content after the stream. I'm not quitting no job. We don't do that. We ain't doing that. I mean, but Christmas and Easter is Jesus' resurrection and birth. But what's the point of Halloween? Nicole, I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that. I'm a leave that alone. I work for the governor. You think I'm gonna quit for you too, Mr. P? Trying to tell you, I got a good job, so and I know that. So if anybody from my company is watching, I love y'all. Hey, booze. These clocks getting turned back got me all messed up. No problem, Colleen. Thank you for still being here. I just got a promotion. No, y'all laughing, but I'm serious. Hey, y'all. All the love. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll be there. I'll be there bright and early. I need my twos and fews. I can't be playing. I cannot play around with my job. So, YouTube. YouTube, I'm not even monetized. So, how stupid would I be? Killing myself laughing. I for real don't know. You don't know what, Nicole? What's going on? What you cooking? Yeah, what y'all cooking? I'm hungry. What time is it? 3:44. It's too childish on here at times. There's a lot of grown kids, like folks on here with a lot of subliminal shade. Courtney, I'm trying to tell you, and that's what I'm saying. I don't understand that. Like, so how you going to compare the three? Girl, listen. You argue with a fool and you end up looking crazy. So don't argue with fools. I'm gonna watch your content. Yeah, it's like I told y'all before on my channel, I don't talk religion, I don't talk politics. Because one for certain, two for sure, I do my research. I read very well. And it's certain stuff I'm just not gonna get involved in. But I ain't gonna tell nobody else they shouldn't. You do what you want to do. That's between you and God. Ain't got nothing to do with me. We're all entitled to do as they please on here, nothing original, and we should be respecting folks. The moment you disrespect me, we are done, period. Right. I'm cooking smothered pork chops, rice, and black beans and asparagus. Ooh, that sounds good. No bad blood, no ill will. We are just done. I feel you, Courtney. But that's the thing. You have people that will pretend to respect other people's differences. And then the minute you step outside of what they want you to, and then no, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I noticed this about a lot of people. When you don't do what everybody else in their stream is doing, they mad at you. And I'm like, well, you don't know my life. You don't know what I'm going through. It is, Courtney. It is. But is Halloween even religion? To some people, Nicole, I don't know. But you can't get mad at people because maybe you're selling merchandise and they can't buy your merchandise because they don't have the money. I don't know people's financial situations. That's not for me to know. I'm not I'm not in nobody's pocket. So I don't know what you have and what you don't have. Because I seen you buy something from Amazon don't mean you have money to buy my merch. You feel me? Right. I'm like smothered pork chops. I ain't had a smothered pork chop in forever. Dang, too bad I lived so far. I'm not, my bank ain't set up to walk around with your shirt. Shoot, my bank ain't set up to make my own. I'm telling you. But look, there's people, and it's not just one person. There's about 3 to 4 YouTubers that started being salty with me when I didn't buy their merchandise. But it's just like I said, you don't know my financial situation. You're not in my pocket. And because you see me do an unboxing from Amazon or you see me, I'm doing this to grow my channel. I'm doing this to better my channel because I'm serious about my YouTube channel. So I want to make it better. But I'm going to have to spend a little bit of money to do that. I'm going to have to buy some things that I need. And I feel like if you are mad about somebody not buying your merchandise, you're petty and you have no understanding of people. Cause maybe something that I bought from Amazon is more important than me buying your mug or your t-shirt or your headband. Like it's just it is what it is. I didn't think so. So how folks be mad? Thank you. Because Nicole, people want to be mad about stuff. They just want to be mad. And that's really what it boils down to. They just want to be mad. And just because I say I'm at working, I'm not working for them. I have to eat. Exactly, Mrs. Naturally. We got to take care of ourselves. I'm not buying no one merch. I support you. Ain't that good enough? Why people do that? I'm not obligated to buy someone merch. Mr. P, I'm saying, listen, I'm not going to call nobody out. I'm not going to do it. I just know. Trust me, I know for a fact there is some shade and there was some salt. And it's fine. Be salty, be shady, be all that. Because I'm going to be over here doing me. Okay? Watch me work, is what I'm going to say. Watch me work. I don't care. I don't care how you feel. Okay, be mad. I still ain't buying your shirt. Exactly. Who told to spend their money to get profit back? That's on them. Look, and I moved on. Listen, I got to do what I got to do. And you got people that will they'll send you links, they'll do all kind of stuff. And when you don't respond to it, they get mad. And it's like, look, I can't. I can't do it. We over here robbing Peter to pay Paul. My husband and I are both nurses, but that don't mean I have the coins to get people merchandise. At the moment, I'm not working. My husband is, so I'm not buying. And Crystal, but you don't owe nobody no explanation. I don't owe nobody no explanation for what I do. And if you want to be mad because I didn't buy your merchandise, like I said, you the one over there wrinkling up like paper because you mad and you salty and you bitter. But I'm over here smiling because I have a lot to be thankful for. And it's not material things. Okay, I have my health, I have my family, I have some beautiful people in my life. So I don't care. You be mad, girl, go be mad. Go sit in a corner and sulk about it. I don't get that because folks buy your merch if they like you or support you. Nobody have to. Right. It's not right. We're not obligated to do it. Even if I was overloaded with money just because I don't buy your merchandise, now we can't be friends. Okay, well, because you showed your true colors, yeah, you're right. We don't need to be friends. Exactly, Misha. People needs to understand most of us have a family and my family will always come first. Exactly. Foster Vision, welcome. Thank you for coming. I'd be fine if someone noticed my content. I'm just a simple person. I am as well. And most of y'all that know me, that have interacted with me a lot, know I'm not a flashy person. I'm not a I'm not a materialistic person. Um I have what I have. I go through hard times just like everybody else. I will never try to make somebody feel bad because they couldn't watch a video of mine or they couldn't buy if I was to even get merchandise. Because I'm going to tell y'all right now, I don't know that that's something that I'm going to do. I don't know that that's something that's in the works for me because I don't see the point. Because I feel like, why somebody want a shirt with my face on it? Don't nobody want to walk around with my face on their chest. I know this YouTuber that nobody likes, Angel. I'll be dying laughing because she be telling the truth. You only see 3 people in her chair, but 100 people watching. They are scared to put something in her live. Who? Who is this? I need to know who this is because now you got me curious. I, you know, I know. I'm gonna tell y'all something, and it is what it is. But I know for a fact there's people that just don't like me. Okay. There's people on YouTube, they just don't like me. It's not that they don't like my content, they don't like me. They don't like me. But she keeps it real. Listen, but you're supposed to keep it real. Why should you have to pretend? And I'm not going to pretend. I know it's people on here that don't like me. It's people that come to my live stream that probably really don't like me. But thank you for lurking and for sitting in my live. I love you. I love you with your lurking self. Why dislike a person that you never met? Exactly. They used to like me. They don't now. And oh, well, right. Yeah, I know this one girl. She gets like 90 thumbs down and 4 thumbs up. Listen, go ahead. Thumbs it down. You helping me get attention. The algorithm is picking up on everything. So thumbs me down. But see, Mrs. Naturally, I have to stop myself from doing that. Only because I know some things can be done by the system, but other things are done by people. Because it's just like I said, there's a couple people I've gone into their live streams and they acted different towards me when I came into their live streams. Like any other time, it was Angel, hey love, hey boo, how you doing, sweetie? How's your channel? Are you monetized? Woo, woo, woo. Then it's, oh, Angel lives. Angel lives. Mm. You can see their whole face change. Like, dang, it's like that. All right. Someone made a video on me all because I didn't turn my back on a person they don't like. I'm telling them that that don't have nothing to do with me. Mr. P, listen, I've had somebody do that to me as well because they were mad at somebody and wanted me to be mad at the person, and I didn't agree that I need to be mad because if a person haven't done something to me, I don't have anything to do with y'all beef. And another person that I'm really close to said the same exact thing, and I agree with her. Why should I be mad? Why should we get mad at somebody because somebody else is mad at them? If they didn't directly do anything to me, then how petty would I be to be mad at this person that didn't directly insult me? Now, there are some people that have done some really nasty, insulting things. Now, those people I don't mess with. You might not have been nasty or insulted me, but now you did something that was really nasty and cruel to another person. And now that I'm not going to accept that. I'm not going to accept anybody bullying and being nasty and cruel. Now that I draw the line at. So I will not talk to you if that's how you're gonna be. Exactly, Courtney. If it ain't got nothing to do with me, I'm out of it. If you don't catch her live, you cannot see the comments in her chat. She cut off her live comment on purpose. I love when you and Crystal come in because y'all talk back. I'm still friends with that person who made the video. I've been stopped supporting him also. And why you, and then that's another thing. It's like you on here wasting your time making videos about people. You better go sit down somewhere. Sit your listen. I just sometimes with people I just be wondering like, what? Like you done took a whole hour to make a video about somebody. You need help. Cause what did you gain by making a video about somebody? What you gain? What you gain, boo? It's some bad actors on YouTube though, y'all. But hey, he helped me gain more supporters, so I comment and say thanks for the shout out. I love the ones that talk salty in their lives, then delete them. Laugh not loud, listen, don't hide. I call that a coward. Yeah. Because here's the thing. I'll tell you how I feel. I have no problem telling you how I feel. And if you know you done did something crazy to me, I don't really have to say nothing. I don't have to say anything because you going to know that you need to check yourself. And most of the time, depending on what was said, I clamp my shells down. I shut my mouth. I zip it because I might say something that's damaging to a person that could really hurt them. If y'all feel what I'm saying, sometimes I won't respond because I know my response ain't going to be nice. It's not going to be nice. So I won't say anything. And people have said, oh, you should have said this, should have. No. No, because you don't know how certain things you say to a person can affect them. So I won't say anything. Oh boy, not the pamper off. Uh-oh. That's stuff that was done in grammar school. Right. Sheila, listen. I was just telling somebody the other day, certain people on YouTube wanted to be like high school. They really do. They wanted to be like high school. They play high school mean girl games. And these are women that I know are too old for that. It's like, girl, I know you older than me. We all in our 40s. So it's like, why you tripping? Grow up. We are real grown people in the real grown world. We don't have time for stuff. Exactly. But that's the thing. It's like, why do we have to be mean girls like we in high school? Or we gotta be we gotta be on here playing some like real high school games. It's childish. Like I've seen dudes going at each other on YouTube and I think that's petty. It's all petty to me. And I'm just so tired of it. Like I'm tired of it. Like that's why a lot of times I'll take a couple days. I won't go live. I won't go in nobody else's live. I just stay to myself because at some point you just get tired of the nonsense. You really do. You just get tired of the nonsense. And when you see that some people just, I mean, we all have the right to unsubscribe from somebody's channel. We all have the right to do that. I will never say, oh, you shouldn't. I would never say you shouldn't. If that's the choice you feel that you should make, do that. But I feel like this. If you unsubscribe from my channel and you have a clear-cut problem with me, let me know so I can unsubscribe from you. Don't have me coming in your live stream looking like a fool and I speak to everybody and I'm getting ignored because everybody knows how you feel, but I don't know. That's what I don't like because that's high school and that's playing games. That's like you walk into a room and everybody stop talking because they know they was talking about you. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. That's what I don't like. Not everyone is mature, Angel. It's the reality we live in. It's up to you, us, who, and what we will tolerate. Yep, you're right, Courtney. I agree. But like I said, if you know you got a problem with me, you better make it known that you have a problem with me. Don't let me come and support you knowing that you have a problem with me. Don't do that to me. Cause that don't embarrass me. That's the kind of stuff that's going on though. And it's like, really? Are we grown women or are we teenagers? Cuz I'm confused. I'm the kind of person, if you show me shadiness one time, you're just done all the way around. You won't make me look like a fool, period. Now, I'm trying to tell you, Misha, word on the street is I copy. Yep. Oh, dude, it's trending. I love y'all, so I speak the truth. Listen, we've already said it. What's trending is trending. You can't tell nobody what to do on their own channel. If if I want to do 20 reaction videos in a row, I can do that. If I want to do 20 mukbangs, I can do that. If I want to do a mukbang eating cup of noodles, that I can do that. That's my business. This is my channel. You don't like my channel, go. Go on. You don't have to watch it. But you don't have the right to come for me though. And I can't stand the coming for people because their stuff is doing better than yours. That's what I don't like. Cause why you mad? You big mad when you get mad at somebody because they did a reaction video and their video got more views than yours. Or their subscriber count changed and they have more subscribers than you because of their video. How childish and petty are you? Like, grow up. That's why YouTube put up the trending so other people can jump on it. Exactly. And if it was a problem, YouTube wouldn't allow it. It's not a problem. People make it a problem. People make everything a problem. It's because people have time to be petty. And sometimes when I look at some of the people that are being petty, I wonder how they find time to be so petty. Like, don't you work? You work. So how you got time to be petty? I don't have time to be petty. Because if I'm on YouTube during the week, I'm sneaking on. You can best believe I'm sneaking to be there. But it just goes to show what type of character they truly have. And you have to ask yourself, is this even worth stressing about? If anything, you should be happy they're out of your life. Misha, you're right. And I am, but at the same time, just like I said, I don't like fake people. Don't fake with me. Don't fake with me. Because it's real simple to reach out to me on Instagram and say, I would appreciate you not coming to my live stream. I don't care for something you said, or I just don't care for you. And I guess what? I ain't gonna cuss you out. I ain't gonna be mad. I'm gonna say, okay. And that's it. We done. I'm not gonna fight you on it. Because you have a right to not subscribe to somebody's channel. You have a right to not like somebody if that's what you choose to do. But at the same time, don't be fake with me and let me support you knowing that you have a problem with me. That's what I don't care for with people. It's like, you got a problem with me. Why continue to interact with me? Because then you in your stream, you've been talking to people about me and how you feel about me. And I don't know you feel this way because you wasn't woman enough to tell me this. And so then you got me in your stream looking stupid. I'm in your stream sending hug emojis and kiss emojis and hey, how you doing? Singing your praises. And then you over here looking at me like I'm a fool. You got me looking like a fool because these other people that know how you feel, they like, dang, why she even here? I'm here because I don't know that I'm not supposed to be. And if you feel that way, block me. I was almost said something to play you close to make sure you're not doing better than them. Right. 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 That's true, Courtney. You're right. You're right. You're right. They got me over here looking like a whole fool. A whole fool. An old gullible sweet angel. I'm just so sweet. This my halo. My halo. They hate you, but not enough to stop watching. Yeah. That's true. But it's like I said, I don't have time. I really don't have time for foolishness. And I'm the kind of person I just feel like leave me alone. If you don't like me, just be honest and tell me. It's okay. I'm not gonna cry. And I ain't gonna lose not a drop of sleep over your foolishness. But like I said, how does the world know that you have a problem with me? But I don't. But I don't go cry yourself to sleep because at the end of the day, I'm going to come up faster than you will because I'm real. Right, Misha? Okay, Nicole, thank you for coming back. I was supposed to only do an hour. Y'all know I don't be doing no long live streams. But seeing as how I'm so close to my goal, I'm at almost 3 hours. And I thank y'all so much for staying with me. But yeah, I'm gonna move on from that negativity because that's negative. I'm giving it too much attention. I've given it way more than I should have because people are who they are. And but it's one thing I will say that I don't like. Yeah, you've been on forever. I cleaned and ate, and you still here. Courtney, like I done cleaned up the house, put the kids to bed. Yeah, I'm trying, Crystal. You know me. You know I be trying to get off here. Y'all be trying to encourage me to stay, and I'm like, I gotta go. Knowing I don't really have to go, I just don't want to be on here. But yeah, somebody said in one of their videos, and it was actually Trey and Nene. I don't know if y'all follow them, but I love them. They're like the funniest couple. Yeah, Crystal, when you going live? See, I love that Nicole always bring that up because then I can co-sign it. But what he was saying is people have commented like that, like questioning his faith. Here's the thing, I tolerate a lot of stuff, but don't come from my faith. Don't come from my relationship with God because you don't know. You have no idea. And I'm saying that to y'all in my stream, take it or leave it, but don't come for me when it comes to my relationship with God. Don't come for me. Keep your opinions about my faith to yourself. Because when I'm praying to God, you ain't there and you don't know. You don't know. So keep it to yourself. If you feel some type of way, that's fine. But keep it to yourself. Don't come for me. And I mean that. She's talking about when I hit my 4K. I guess, well, you're going to be there soon. You'll be there sooner than later, maybe like in the next couple of weeks. If you keep going with them reactions, you're going to be there. So you better get ready to go live. While you over there trying to not go live, you better be ready because I'm not going to turn it off. I'm going to make sure so people can screenshot it that you said. Somebody screen record this because Crystal said that when she hits her 4K, she's going to go live. I just want her to get monetized. I love you, Crystal, through the internet. She is. She's going to get there. She's going to be there like in the next 2 weeks. She'll probably be there before I be there. So, Crystal, get ready to go live. Her and Finley helped me so much. Yeah, Finley is cool. You talking about Finley River Kennels? He's cool. He's a cool cat. My forehead. Dang, I'm all broke out. Sorry, y'all. I got the screenshot laughing out loud, so you can't go back. You can't back out, Crystal. Thank you, Courtney. Crystal, Courtney got the screenshot, so. So get ready to go live. Because I'm going to call you out if you don't. I'm going to text you and be like, excuse me. Ain't you supposed to be live? I seen her petty comment. I said the same thing. In reaction. Yes. You will be called out. You're going to get a text, the IG, hey, a community post. At Crystal Christine, where are you? You're supposed to be live. I might even do a short video. Hey y'all, where Crystal at? She said she was gonna go live when she hit her 4K. Just doing the most. Cause you know I'm petty wop. I can be petty. Just know that. Petty is my middle name. I'm just playing. I'm not petty. Sometimes I think we all got a little petty in us at times, but my petty is more jokey than anything. I never do petty stuff to hurt people. That's one thing I won't do. I'm not going to do nothing petty to hurt you because I don't like to hurt people. And I guess that's why I'm so sensitive to people doing things to me, like doing things to hurt my feelings, because I'm not that kind of person. And I guess I'm sensitive. I'm sensitive. Let me stop saying I guess. Okay, Mr. P, thank you so much for coming in. Please drive safe. Yeah, my petty is not to hurt people. I don't do petty stuff to come for people's head or to hurt them. But I might be joking petty, but I'm just not that person that likes to hurt other people's feelings. And I've always felt like people have gone out of their way to try to hurt my feelings though. Cause they have. So these reactions is hard because I don't want my channel taken down. I know, and that's the other thing. Like people asking you to react to certain stuff, and you can't because it's copyright. Okay, Colleen, I'm hungry. I'm sitting here like I've been on here a long time. My stomach growling. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm hungry, y'all. I'm hungry. I need a meal. What time is it? Oh, it's after 4 o'clock. No wonder I'm hungry. I haven't ate. When was the last time I ate? Yes. Remember, I got nothing but men breathing over my shoulder saying the same thing. They hungry. I'm hungry. I'm like sitting here thinking like everybody talking about food, and I'm a little hungry right now. Like, you could use something to eat. You have to put in your description that it's a reaction to the video and say that it's copyrighted and something about educational purposes and everything. Yeah, you have to use the fair use disclaimer or something like that. And I actually had copied the link to that, and I said the next one I do, I actually think I'm gonna go back and edit the ones that I've done and put that in the description. Put the fair use link so that because it's because the videos that I use were not copyrighted, because you can tell if it's copyrighted because it'll say CC. And those you shouldn't use, because when you try to upload it, it's going to tell you that it's copyrighted content. I just made my boys tacos. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds delicious. I'm hungry. I need a piece of chicken or somebody. Come in.
Hey, TT, did you still want to go to the store?
You done?
No, I ain't started.
What? You want to go now?
Yeah.
To Walmart?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I just got to put some socks on.
Okay.
And maybe some lotion.
Okay.
Might help my life.
I understand.
Some ashy. Did you get copyright all by myself? Oh, and SOS is copyright. That's why I won't do a reaction to it, because I'm not getting a copyright strike. So yeah, we ain't here for the copyright stuff. My niece want me to go to the store with her, and I need to put some lotion on and put some socks on so I can put my tennis shoes on. Where's my socks? I took some socks out the basket. Cause you get the doesn't the thing pop up as soon as you try to upload it, that copyright thing pops up? Because, Crystal, I think you were telling me that that happened when you were trying to upload the video. Yeah, so see, it didn't pop up for me on the two that I've done. So don't hurt your channel just means that the person that made it can add ads and get credit for it. Yeah, well, they ain't getting credit off my stuff. Jack love chicken, but Juju think he's vegan. The baby vegan. Oh man. I want that chicken sandwich. Popeye's chicken sandwich is back, but I don't feel like waiting in line 20 years to get a chicken sandwich. It ain't that serious. But I would like to try it. But they might already be ran out because they can't seem to keep them in stock. But my stomach growling, it's talking. Like we ain't ate enough today. What you doing? Sharing is caring. I'll let you know what ones to do. I'm no hater. I know, Colleen. But thankfully, I know which ones not to do. And I'm like, I ain't messing with that. I'm not, I know, not because it says CC on it. And when it says CC, that means don't touch it. Don't try to use it because it's copyright content. Girl, the 3-year-old vegan. She said vegan. You have to go into the restaurant to get it. Please do not try drive through because you'll be waiting on the chicken sandwich. I'm not going. Look, if I pull up to the Popeyes and it's a line wrapped around the Popeyes, I'm leaving. I'm not staying. For what? A chicken sandwich? I can make one myself. It's just more effort. It might not taste exactly like theirs, but I don't even know what theirs tastes like. So I can just make a chicken sandwich. But I can't do the 20, 30, 40-minute wait for a sandwich. Because that ain't going to be nice. Because my attitude will be bad once I'm up to the counter. Why y'all taking so long? It ain't that serious. Hurry up. Now, I ain't going to act like the other people been acting that's been all over the news in the last few months over the sandwich. Throwing stuff at people. Ooh, did y'all see? I'm sorry. It's not funny, but it is. Did y'all see the video where the girl went into McDonald's and tripped out on the manager and she threw the food at the manager and the manager threw a blender and cut the girl eye, cut her head open, like cut her eye open and stuff, messed her up. And the only reason I laughed, before anybody get mad at me, the only reason I laughed at her getting hit with that blender, because that manager must have threw that blender like a missile, because it knocked her down. But you threw something at her. You assaulted her first because you threw something at her. She just threw something harder. It was two females. She knocked her down with that blender. Like she hit her hard because you know the blenders they use in fast food restaurants, they use them ninjas and them ninjas is heavy. It went bow. And all you seen was her go flying back. But it was like, why did you throw something at the manager though? You that mad over a McDonald's order that you throwing stuff at people? People need to check themselves because you never know. You never know what somebody gonna come back on you with. You don't know what kind of day a person is having. Before you trip out, think. Is it worth it? Is the sausage McMuffin worth me getting a knot upside my head? No, it ain't. They thought they was a Big Mac. Yeah, well, she got a big knot and her eye messed up. She had to have surgery. She actually had to have surgery. She was wrong for throwing the food. Yes, she was, Courtney. And that's what I said. I'm like, I don't think I feel I feel bad that she got hit with a blender and it cut her face. I feel bad. But at the same time, you threw food on somebody that's just doing their job and they offered to refund you. And instead of you just taking your refund and leaving, you decided that you was going to try to be Ronda Rousey and start throwing stuff and got kicked in your face and knocked down. Like, for real, you got hit with a blender. She didn't throw a cup or a cheeseburger. She threw a blender. She tried to knock her block off. she tried to knock it off. Like, girl, you messed up. You shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have threw nothing because you don't know what managers in fast food restaurants have a hard job because they catch a lot of flack from people. And then here you come in here, she telling you, okay, I'm gonna, do what I gotta do. I'm gonna refund you. And you still throwing stuff at me, you cussing me and you throwing stuff at me. She she gave her what she was looking for, all the business. I saw the interview. The general manager should have came up there as the manager on duty, asked her to do, but her scary self stayed in the back and let her shift man. Right, I seen it. Yep, I beat her in the drive-through, pulled her through the window. Nicole. She told the manager, the lady was very upset, and she asked her to go take care of it. So to me, the general manager is to blame. Yeah, and I said that too because it was like, but you saw the situation was escalated. That this person was already mad at the other manager, the shift manager. So you should have went out there and diffused the situation to the best of your ability because they let her go. They had to let her go because she hit that lady with a blender. Which to me, I feel like she shouldn't have lost her job. I honestly feel like she should have been able to keep her job because she was defending herself. You threw something at me, I threw some back. I just threw something bigger. When I worked in fast food a long time ago, a lady threw coffee on me. I took and poured a hot cup on her. Well, she shouldn't have did it. Don't play with me. Listen, years ago, I worked at McDonald's. I was 19, 20. I was 20. People used to come in McDonald's with the worst attitudes and trip because I had a lady push a whole tray of food over on me because I was a cashier. I'm at the counter. She pushed it and the drink fell over and wet my work shirt and everything. And when she started cussing me, that's when I lost my cool. And it was a milkshake on the tray. And I threw the milkshake at her. I didn't get fired. I didn't get fired. I did get talked to. They did tell me you can't do that. You shouldn't do that. You should have just walked away. And I said, but I told y'all what was going on. And then she pushed that tray over on me. So I threw the milkshake at her. She shouldn't have did that. Like, stop. Why? People need to calm down. When I lose my temper, it's bad. So don't ever take me there. She tried it that morning, but I bet you she fell in line and never tried anyone else. Yeah, but some people, they from the show me state. So they act a fool until somebody show them they a bigger fool. Cause I'm that person. You can act a fool only so much, and then I'm gonna show you that I can act up even worse. Because you're not gonna be throwing drinks on me and cussing me out, throwing stuff at me. That's why I can't do fast food. I hope that I'm never in a position to have to do it again. Because people lose control over food. And it's like, rein yourself back in. Because if you throw something at me, I'm throwing it back. You can best believe I'm gonna throw something back at you. And I might be like that lady and throw a blender at you or a coffee pot. Who knows? You might get hit with the whole shake machine. I don't know. It just depends on how I'm feeling that day. Don't play with me. It's like don't do it. Like calm yourself. You tripping over a nugget. I counted my nuggets and y'all only gave me 15. Y'all shorted me 5 nuggets. Just go in there calmly and say, "Can I have my other 5 nuggets, please?" They be having the worst attitudes and they do be mad at the cashiers like, "I didn't make your food, sis." Right. Not, look, Crystal, you just don't know. You don't know. And right, Nicole, it's like I took the order. The people in the back is who you're mad at. Just let me fix it. Or I can give you your money back. But if you think you gonna toss a tray on me, that's where it all went wrong. When you decided you was gonna toss a tray on me. Cause she pushed the tray and when she pushed it, everything fell. Except that milkshake. And I tried to take the back of her head off because that's what I don't like. Don't throw a rock and hide your hands. See, she pushed the tray and tried to walk off. She tried to be slick. Oh, you gonna turn the tray over on me and then walk off? Mm-hmm. Not today. They think people be caring about the minimum wage jobs, and no, ma'am, I don't. Exactly. And that was the thing. 'Cause it was like you feel like because I work here, you can disrespect me. I'm gonna show you disrespect because I tried to take her head off with that shake cup. It was milkshake everywhere. And then the manager didn't make me clean it. He sent somebody else out there to clean it up. He just took me off the register for the rest of the day. All right. I can leave the counter. I don't want to be up here anyways. But you, she better know. She better be glad it was just a milkshake that I tossed at her. People be tripping. Look, but Nicole, I had it happen to me twice. Twice that happened to me. And I was like, after the last time it happened, I said, you know what? It's time for me to go. This ain't this ain't for me. It ain't for me. Cause you're not finna be throwing drinks on me and people ain't finna be cussing me, threatening my life over a cheeseburger. It's not gonna happen. Okay, Colleen, no problem. I'm only gonna be on here like 3 more minutes and I'm gone. But yeah, I don't understand that. I don't understand how you walk into because I get it, customer is not always right, but how do you walk into an establishment and feel like it's okay to trip with somebody over something? You catch more flies with sugar than, well, I'll say honey. You catch more flies with sugar than the other stuff. Vinegar. Okay, I'll say that instead of the other word because that's not appropriate. But why do you feel it's okay? Somebody mess up your order, calmly go in and say, "I ordered this, but I got this." But when you go in flipping out on people, calling people out their name, threatening their life, wait till you get off work. It's a burger. No. Girl, I asked that girl for my money back because they messed up my order. And she threw it in my face. Before I knew it, I pulled her through the drive-through window, beat her. But see, she was looking for that. You gave her what she was looking for because all she had to do was hand you the money. See, that's another thing on don't throw nothing at me now. Don't do that. Don't throw nothing at me. I try so hard to stay calm. Arnold Lane. Hey Arnold. Thank you. Welcome. These people grow up with no respect until they run into the wrong person and that person puts them in their place real fast. Exactly, Misha. And that's the thing. See, a lot of people feel like everybody is going to be the same. We're not all the same. And everybody ain't going to have the same reaction to you throwing stuff on them. And I'm going to have a bad reaction if you toss something on me. That's just the bottom line. You throw a drink at me, I'm throwing something back. It might be a shoe, might be something. You're gonna catch something else. So don't throw none at me. But that's how it was though. It was so crazy how people would do that. They would disrespect us so bad, and it was like, I don't have to take this. I'm gone. Y'all not paying me enough to be treated like this. I don't care where it's at. If you disrespect me, it's going down. Meet me in the mall. It's going down. Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down. I'm trying to tell you. What you say? The music start playing, it's going down. I'm saying. Nah, sis, when you get off work, we handling this now. Come on here. She snatched her through the window. I can see your little self doing that too. I can see you doing it. That's funny. But that's like I said, some people do stuff to you because they want that reaction. That so then when you beat them up, they could say, well, all I did was I didn't even do nothing. No, no, fam, you did something because I don't react like that. It take a lot to take me outside of myself and make me want to put hands on you. A lot of people think that they can run their mouth or even lay hands on you, and you're supposed to keep your tail tucked between your legs. I'll choke you with my tail. You got me messed up. Misha, I feel you. Trust me, I do. All right, y'all, let me get out of here. My niece wants me to go to the store with her. So thank you, Misha, Nicole, Crystal, Arnold, Taylor Made, Sheila, Colleen, Courtney. Who else is here? Who else is here? All right. Mrs. Naturally. Mr. P. I know he left. He had to go to get his baby. But y'all, I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me for 3 hours. 3 hours, y'all. Y'all the real MVPs, for real. Y'all the real MVPs. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I will definitely see y'all tomorrow. And I hope everybody enjoys their Sunday night. Eat something good because I'm going to get me something to eat because the girl is hungry. And because no, I can't live off my fat supply. So I need to eat. All right, y'all. Look, this nut, I beat that case though. Nicole. Oh, you are. Thank you, Arnold. Uh, all right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good night.